We be like, yeah, Fred. Yeah, Fred.
All right now, Vader was telling me. You know what time it is. He ain't getting corrupt. Put your hands on your hands on you. And hit y'all niggas up. Roll with a nigga now. Put your hands on your hands on you. Tell them roll with a nigga.
What's up, my real loved ones? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As y'all see by the title and thumbnail, I'm back with another video, but this video is gonna be different for the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna show y'all the Nintendo family collection that I have, and I've been wanting to do this video for a very long time. And shout out to the people that did this video before me, and shout out to the people that will do a video like this after me. So without further ado, let's get to it. Starting things off, this is my first Nintendo that I ever got in my whole entire life. This is the first one right here. And this was my oldest brother's, Nintendo DS Lite. I got this Nintendo passed down from him when I was 13 years old. And the first video game that I played on this Nintendo DS Lite is the Pokemon Pearl. I forgot what Pokemon game it is, but I'll have it up in the screen of the Pokemon game that I was always playing on the Nintendo DS Lite. It was mainly that Pokemon game and that Naruto game that I was always playing. And I have the Naruto game up in the screen as well. This was my main system that I was playing on back in the days. And for those that know, for those that don't know, I'm 27 years old and I'll be 28 this year. So yeah, and the battery never failed on me. And I just changed the battery like last year, if not in 2024. So it's still a new battery. But the only thing that is wrong with my Nintendo DS Lite, and it's because my youngest sister, Regina, let me just turn this on to show y'all. Y'all see that, right? Yeah. That's not supposed to be there on my top screen. What she did was smash the top screen with both of her thumbs. The top screen is not a touch screen. The bottom is a touch screen, Regina. And she's 5 years younger than me, so I was 14 when she did this. Still haven't got the screen fixed to this day. A repair person still around that works on these systems. I'll bring you by to get it repaired. But other than that, it's a trooper. So we're on to my second Nintendo system that I got. So I got this when I was still 13 years old, but this was on Christmas of 2012. This was my doing, and this happened back in 2017. I'm gonna take this out of the bag and show y'all. Nintendo 3DS XL, my first 3DS ever. Yeah. I was walking while holding it up. I tripped because, the sidewalk was uneven. And when I tripped, this just slipped out of my hands and hit the ground. So next up is my DSi XL. And I saw this DSi XL back in the Pun store out here in Las Vegas, Nevada when I was 15 years old. I told my mom when we was in the store, I was like, Mom, I want to get this. So me and my mom made a deal. And that's how I ended up getting this. And I love this color and I love this size. So let me turn it on. The battery is still brand new on this. Being 15 years old, all the way up to now, I still have my DSi XL and I love it. And it's not modded in no type of way. I did download songs on here and that's it. Next, we got my Nintendo 3DS XL, and I had to get another 3DS XL after what happened to my first Nintendo 3DS XL back in 2017. This is modded and it has a 64 gigabyte SD card in it. And before I show y'all some of the stuff I have on my Nintendo 3DS XL, I want to give y'all a little backstory. So how I told y'all about my Nintendo journey, I was heavily playing my Nintendo systems way back then, but that stopped in 2018 when my mom passed away from stage 4 cancer. But March of 2024, which is crazy because we're in March of 2026. But in March of 2024, the urge to, play on my Nintendo systems again. And that's when, I started back playing on my Nintendo systems, like right where I left off after all these years that went by. And that's when I found out that you could have, modded Nintendo systems. Give it a minute for it to power on because once again, I have a 64 gigabyte SD card in here. All right, so I don't get copyrighted. That's Tupac, my #1 favorite rapper, for those that know and for those that don't know. And y'all are like, Fred, where's the video games at? Where's the mods? So I have it neatly stacked away. So this is my hack folder. This is what you need to get if you want to mod, you know, your Nintendo system. That is a 3DS, that is a, 2DS. And this is some of the, hacks that I have. I don't know if I need more hacks, but it's working perfectly fine for me. So now we're on to the video game section. So I got Mario Kart 7 on here. Super Smash Bros. Is my #1 favorite video game on the Nintendo system. So whoever want to play me in Super Mario Smash Bros, let me know and we can make it happen. I got Dragon Ball Z on here, Zelda, another one, and another one. I even got Pit on here. So last but not least, my 2DS, I was about to say 2DS XL. What the heck? This is the original 2DS, and this is my second 2DS, believe it or not. I had a red and black one, but I lost it when I moved, before I moved again. And I know I already have a modded 3DS XL, but this is also modded as well. And this comes with a 64GB SD card. That's what I wanted. And I got some wallpapers on here and some games on here. I love the old school Power Rangers, which is the 80s Power Rangers and the 90s Power Rangers and the early 2000 Power Rangers. I don't watch Power Rangers no more, the newer ones. I just watch the old ones. This is not planned at all. My Nintendo DSi XL only went down 1 battery bar. My Nintendo 3DS XL only went down 1 battery bar. And my Nintendo 2DS only went down 1 battery bar. What? That never happened before. So with both of these Nintendo systems, I got them off of Facebook Marketplace. I got this one off of there first for $150. And I got this one off of there second for $90. And this is way before the Nintendo Switch came out to all of us. Will you be able to get good deals on these Nintendo systems nowadays? I don't know, you might be lucky, but if I was you, I'll hold on to these because these are going up in value as we obviously see, and we can do so much with these systems. And it's a lot of fun. I be catching myself play, on my main Nintendo DS system a lot, even when I'm not bored. So before I end this video, will I get another Nintendo DS system? Yes, and that will be the Nintendo DSi, the regular size, because I already have the XL version. So I'm keeping my eyes out for that. So I'm gonna get me one real soon and I'm gonna mod that. And in the future, I'm gonna do a Nintendo update video. So I love y'all, my real loved ones. Peace out until very soon.
All right now, Vader was telling me, you know what time it is. He ain't corrupt. Put your hands